Ashe Collective, and welcome to Nesia Star Tarot for another daily tea. So we're gonna get right into things and see what the energy is for today. I just did a soul to soul connection, so definitely check that out if you're interested. At the bottom of the deck here we have the Death card, so some sort of transformation is taking place. This could be a transformation on like a large scale. I feel like almost foundational energy. It's funny because in the last reading 222 energy came out, so it's like decisions around partnerships energy. First card out, we have Page of Pentacles. So someone's really looking at their investments, looking at the time, looking at their offers, looking at maybe even going in a new direction for like security or stability. It looks like the direction that one wants to go in, with the next card out being 10 of Cups, is towards like fulfillment, but this is like looking for fulfillment in others, because like 9 of Cups would be self-fulfillment, right? So this would be like all the other things that make you happy, such as like a career that's fulfilling, achieving goals, partnerships, relationships, family, co-workers, friends. This is just like having symmetry, or what is it, symbiotic? I don't know why I want to say that. Is it symbiotic fluid? That's weird. I don't know why that came out, but basically having symmetry, so everything working, flowing together, creating homeostasis. Next card out, and it's funny, this is 10-10 energy, so you definitely have an ending. It may be to some sort of I can't help but notice like a group or family situation, but this is an ending here of 10 of Swords, so this is like that stabbed in the back feeling energy. It's an ending to all of the thoughts, all of the words, all of the mentally confusing or mentally wounding aspects of something. And then the next energy out here we have is the Hermit. So someone's definitely going into seclusion. So it's like, yeah, because of all of the, I feel like there's a lot of tension, arguments, a lot of people involved here in this situation. And it's funny, we just actually moved into an Aries Moon. So Aries is, you know, is ruled by the planet of Mars. So that is a lot of fiery, passionate, like even with the wands, I know I've stated this before, but it's like in this instance they aren't fighting to hurt, and again this is action, so it's almost like working on resolving or working on coming to some sort of resolution is what this card, the energy behind this card I get. But it's like, it's almost like it's not working is the energy I'm getting, because if you're still feeling like stabbed in the back, I say it's not working because someone's still feeling very stabbed in the back. And then the next card out is the 5 of Cups. So this is, oh wow, we started out with the Death card, right? So speaking of transformation, this is some sort of like emotional response even that's like transformative. It's like, and this is giving me a lot of like arguments or disputes, and like not seeing the bigger picture, not seeing the love in the room, or not seeing like a common goal, I want to say. There is still a lot of wounding here. There's a lot of pain. It looks like a lot of suffering, I want to say. Someone I even feel like is suffering in silence, and it's like people are too busy arguing to like notice that like someone's crying in a corner. I'm feeling very wounded here with the 9 of Wands. But I feel like there's wisdom here that's being learned, or like someone's being called even, or guided to use their wisdom. And it's funny because, I mean, all the elements are out here. So we have earth sign, we led with earth, then we have water, air, and fire. So we have all the elements here. I'm just pulling from the bottom of the deck because I do see this is an offer that's taking a long time to come in. So I feel like maybe that might be the source, or the source of the issue. I almost want to say is like something, it's like something that's taking too long to come in is causing a lot of conflict. Maybe it's like some sort of financial stability is taking too long to come in, or some sort of financial gain even. Or maybe you might be waiting on a job, and it's like you have this idea that if this new job came in, it's gonna like be able to plant new seeds. You're gonna be able to plant new seeds, and like maybe even eventually like create a family, or create some sort of state of abundance, or state of stability, I guess is the word I'm looking for, like groundedness, like security even. But it's like you're almost not trusting yourself or trusting the process because of like all of the wounds that you're collecting as well. Because this is like, if you're looking for emotional happiness and fulfillment, I feel like instead it's like you keep putting yourself out there to be getting stabbed in the back is the energy I feel here. Or at least that's how it's being interpreted. So that's why the wisdom has to come in, to know that like you're on the right path and you're doing things. It's like it's almost necessary, the lessons that need to be learned here, because it's like I'm almost getting the energy of like you don't want to take this with you, or you don't want to take this going forward. So it's like like you need to go through this now so that you're not going through it later is the type of energy. So it's like hashing things out now so that the problems don't continue, because again it's like active fighting. There's active disputes here. And I don't know, the energy is just feeling very like I get a lot of seclusion. Even like you see the castle in the background, like he's outside of the home basically, and feeling like at a loss, because if this is happiness, like the happiness has spilt out, or like there's no more celebration here. Three of Cups I can also look at as like collaboration, celebration, collaboration, reunions. So someone could even be like upset that they didn't reunite with someone, because again, if this was someone that you considered, oh wow, and the Emperor, yeah, it could be your partner, your divine partner, but it's like all of the conflict, all of the scarring, all of the events that seems like that led nowhere. Because I feel a lot of energy of like especially with the Nine of Wands, like this is a lot of actions. So it's like almost you've taken a lot of actions on things that have led you literally, like, I don't want to say in the same state, but in a state of despair, or in a state of like feeling like something was lost, feeling like there was a loss. And with the Hermit energy, even feeling like you have to go back within to like reassure oneself, or even having to go within to remember the light. Like you see how he's like using his light to guide him. So it's like you have to light in this situation. You have to go within to find your light so that you can bring light to the situation. Because it's like you don't want to keep repeating this wounded cycle. What the heck? You don't want to keep repeating this wounded cycle. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, there's something that's hidden. There's some information here that you don't know. Yeah, it's the truth. That's funny. So there's some information here that's not, and it's the truth. It's not being shared. It's not like, it's being hidden right now. The truth. That's funny. And that's why somebody's feeling so wounded. But there's victory here. And I feel like, and this is a partnership too. This like could be a divine connection. As I said, like with the Emperor and Empress, but this would be another partnership. But this would be more of like, because this is water sign, so this would be like a Pisces, and this is Virgo energy with the Hermit. So it's but this gives me more, what I'm trying to say is like past life relationship or old soul. And I say old soul meaning like you guys have been here before. Like this isn't just like grandma, grandpa vibes. This is like wisdom beyond like the current or the now or the here and the now. But I can't help but see underneath your victory is still heartache. So it's like, I almost want to say this isn't a win-win situation for anybody. Is the energy I'm getting here. And especially if you can come out of it like feeling so defeated, because that's literally like they feel defeated. They still have their wand in their hand, like they're still ready for action, but there's like an uncertainty with the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy. I feel like principle is at stake here. Like it's coming down to principles, if that makes any sense. It's coming down to like, whoa, I might be right on target with that. It's coming down to principles because I feel like, but that's where like that going within something in this situation, it's almost like it's easier to point, and I don't like saying this, but it's like, and especially when you're in a wounded place, this is giving me like lack mentality vibes, where it's like you're almost going into that defensiveness or that instinct, like animal instinct, I want to say, where it's like the survival mode. This isn't really good energy here. I don't know how else to put this. But with the Page of Cups, somebody wants to still offer like an apology, offer love, offer some sort of emotional support to the situation. It's like nothing is set in stone here, but it's like the way things are going, it's not headed towards anything productive, anything fulfilling, I would even say, with the Star being here. So we have the Star, the Well, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. It's like, I feel like the communication came in that somebody wasn't getting their wishes, somebody wasn't feeling fulfilled, somebody, and even with the Well, think about how deep the Well is. So like deep wishes being fulfilled here. This is healing energy, but this is like that wishing on a star as well. A lot of Aquarian energy, right? But this is like almost, you see this person's giving to two, or like giving, so this is like giving your time, your energy, your efforts into more than one place. But I feel like it's not balanced, and that's what the messages came in, maybe, that something was off balance, and that left somebody feeling like really, it's again that not trusting the process, not trusting the universe, not trusting like even guidance, not trusting what you're guided to do. It may have created a lot of self-doubt. It may have created like, because I want to say, do you see how these two are looking at each other? Like it's almost competition now to see who's going to get this gift, or to see who's going to be able to like, it's almost like go, like, you know, like who's going to see who's going to be able to jump forward the fastest or whatever. But it's like, this card is supposed to represent like, you're so abundant, you're able to now give, you're in a position to be able to provide for others. That's the energy, right? So it's like messages are coming in about providing for others, and I feel like that's causing some sort of conflict here. And it's causing someone maybe to start making new wishes, start moving in a different direction, because she has her back turned to her wishes now. She has her back turned to like, I feel like what was once fulfilling, or what you once wished for, maybe. Ooh, wow. And this is coming again to like that same kind of wish. If this was like your wish, I feel like somebody's turning their back on this group situation. I feel like even if this has to do with work, you may have like a boss or somebody that's like really stuck on the principle, but it's like even when you try to give them the message that you're being treated unfairly, or like they're favoring one over the other, or like even putting you in a sense of competition, like that wasn't received very well. So it almost puts you in a space of like isolation or despair, because now like it's not a, like I get whistleblower energy, like how dare you speak on what I'm doing, and like that type of energy. So I would be careful with this. And again, the advice was, and it's funny because the star came out, the star card, but there's a little star there. I don't know if you can see it, but pull out that light, that wish, that inner guidance that you have, and use that to guide you, and come from a heart space. And can't go wrong in this situation if you're coming from the heart. New opportunity on the way as well. So something that'll definitely spark you into a new direction. But and I feel like even with this, and then yeah, 9 of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this is a lot of work energy as well. But this is a new offer coming in, and I almost feel like your heart's going to guide you to be able to find this offer, this passionate, this staff, this new thing that's going to take you somewhere different, or take you off somewhere to a new path. So Ashe Collective, and thank you again for joining me here. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and take care. Be kind to yourselves and each other.